Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the Ahdurin region. I am your host, Ahdurin himself, here with a very special guest, a god amongst men. We're talking about this particular Cyndaquil here. That's trying to just. What are you even doing? You're just like flexing your muscles or something in that sprite animation.
Just stretching out, getting ready for the arduous journey ahead.
Fantastic. Um, yeah. So welcome everyone to a stream of games. The first mystery dungeon game for our guest here. Guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi,
As
my
if the
name
people
is
don't know who
Yes.
you are.
Um, I'm Mohammed. I feature on the Not a Scratch podcast, which is a real play TTRPG Pokemon Mystery Dungeon podcast run by the one and only Ahdurin. Um, and despite being on a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon podcast and playing through a kind of Mystery Dungeon-esque campaign with a lot of differences, I've never actually played a Mystery Dungeon game, so that's what we're doing here. This is, I believe, round 2 of continuing this story, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
We just got followed by Bean Dad Adam. Shout out to Bean Dad Adam. This is the Adam that's the Alakazam, by the way. So,
Ooh.
he's the Alakazam is actually here. So, hi.
Oh no, I'm nervous now. I can't mess up now.
Yeah, you can't mess up now. Um, Adam, classic Beans emotes. Fantastic. Also, during the last break, Pure Glaceon followed the channels. So, thank you both for following. Following is also very helpful. By the way, if you haven't already, share us with people that you know. For example, on Twitter, there is a tweet by both the podcast Twitter and the Ahdurin region Twitter saying that this exists. So, very much would appreciate it if you could retweet or like or be like, hey, watch me not say anything as you struggle. By the way, your mouse is on the screen. I don't know if that matters or not.
What mouse? There is no
Yeah, I
mouse.
don't know what mouse. I don't know what.
This is a Game Boy.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so for those of you that are joining us for the first time, he is playing through the first mystery dungeon game ever. I don't know if you've already explained this, have you?
I vaguely explained it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm completing a Mystery Dungeon game.
First time completing a mystery dungeon game. He has no idea about the plot. I have memorized the entire game, so slightly different levels of intellectual capabilities when it comes to this particular game. He's not able to see the chat, but I can. If you want to toss spoilers or whatever in the chat, feel free. He's going through this blind, first time playthrough and all that. So as a result, we're gonna see him struggle, and I'm gonna laugh at him. That about sums up what it's gonna be. So. I don't know if there's anything else. Is there anything else? Follow us, like us, subscribe to us, etc. Bye. Okay, great.
All that good stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Are we
Cool.
diving back in?
We are diving in. The question is, what are we diving into? Because I don't remember.
Not this fireplace. Would you like to save your adventure? No, because we have already slept. All right. Shall we get right back to it and continue the story? Do we want to give people a reminder of where we're leaving off with our boy here?
Well, that's kind of the thing. Cause like I don't know. Oh, one more thing. Both of us voice acted random characters. None of them are good. I'm gonna throw that out there. This is a warning in advance.
We're gonna do some pretty bad voices here. Case in point.
Morning, Luminous. Oh no, I said your name right. Dang it.
Yeah, that's strike one, baby.
Oh boy. All right. What's the matter? You haven't woken up yet? Oh. All right. What was strange about those dreams that you had, man? What?
Mm-hmm.
I like how the character, when they're talking but not actually talking, they just kind of walk in place. It's like, yep, I'm communicating here, as you can tell by me. Da 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 da.
Actually, it's more of a miming kind of thing. You just can't see the hand motions.
Just like whoosh, like doing all these interpretive dance of being like explaining about how there's a green void.
I know we said Luminous was doing like he had like a Peanuts like womp 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 voice, but really Luminous has just been miming this whole time.
Okay. Lenny, you said you're actually a human, right? So maybe those dreams have some connection to how you became a Pokemon Bob. By the way, Larry, what do you want to do? Do you want to turn back into a human? Huh.
Haven't
'Cause,
thought
like-
about it. I've
'cause,
kind
like-
of been busy being a Pokemon, you know.
By the way, this
Yeah,
answer
what?
choice determines whether the game ends right here or not.
Yeah, let's end the game.
Oh. Ouch. Well, I guess it makes sense. After all, you probably have a life, a human. You're natural that you want to go back to being one. I mean, you started off there, and after that. Anyway, when you were a human, what kind of person were you, Lob? Lob. That's your name now, Lob.
When I was... That seems so long ago. I can't remember. What was I like? Oh no, I can't remember.
Oh, wow, you've forgotten. Bro! Loser! I mean, that's okay. There's no rush to remember anything. But don't worry about this, Larry Bird. I'm sure you were a good human being. I'm sure you probably won a championship or 3 or something. Anyway, we were supposed to go to Pokemon Square. It's that away. Points in both directions. Do you remember? We need to get information on how we can recruit people, and we're going to go talk to the goat Wigglytuff. Okay, great. Let's go.
What if we just...
You want to go home already? Bro, lame. We're already here. Let me show you around. Besides, this is like a mandatory
Okay.
plot thing, so...
If you want to
Move.
show me around, show me around. Let's go.
So, this is the hoppy part. And you can see the flowers there. They're red. And then the yellow ones are really cool. The yellow ones, I call them yellow flowers because they're yellow. There's the grass. There's the 360 pixel clouds that are going on right now.
Yeah, this is a lame tour. I'm gonna explore myself.
All
Alright.
Yeah. Before you talk to the Wigglytuff, I would recommend doing all the bank storage and item storage and stuff like that.
Fair.
Why am I saying this? I don't know.
Alright, let's throw this money in the bank. I don't think we need to buy anything.
Rigel says, dude, don't say that you're a bad voice actor from your YouTube channel. I can safely say you put the edge in Edgeworth. Bro, I wish.
This is storage?
Yeah, this is storage. Yep.
Alright. So, we'll keep a couple apples on us. We only need one of these.
You probably don't even need one, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, we'll keep one on us.
Yeah. You can also use L and R to multiple items.
Ah, right. You know what? We don't have any duplicates in our tool bag, but also we have a lot of stuff. We should get rid of some stuff. I think it's early enough to where we don't need seeds.
Sure. Again, L and R. You can do that.
Oh, yes.
Like I said.
Right. Do we need anything else?
Also, I'm glad that the trend of mispronouncing the name of Lumos Maxima. Yep, the trend is continuing. I messed up once, but who knows? Maybe I
Yeah.
thought that was a bad name. That wasn't his real name. Maybe that's it.
Oh wait, that's no.
Hey, what's your job?
No.
Okay, let me explain it.
Oh, I wanted to know about the items in my bag. I didn't want to know your life story. And then the Kangaskhan says sweetie, and now I feel bad. Alright, hold on. So
Wow.
what's this thing? A drink that boosts the power of Pokemon's set moves.
Not all set moves. It's whatever set move is selected as of the moment that you drink it. So if you delete that move later on, then it's wasted. Or if you change the set move, I don't know if it stays the same, but
Gotcha.
it's one of those like,
Anything else
hey,
around here?
this move I'm sticking with and stuff like that.
Gulp and Link's moves. We don't need to link anything
Yep.
right now.
And these
yeah.
people buy stuff.
Yeah, but we don't need items.
All right, then in that case, yeah, you can talk to the MVP greatest. Friends are my treasures. Welcome to Wigglytuff Club, a circle of friends.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, is this your first visit here? Oh, I get it. You started a rescue team too, didn't you? You've come to the right place. I sell homes to add members to your rescue team. Call me the landlord. Since you're here for the very first time, I'll give you 2 houses absolutely positively free just by shipping and handling. Let's do it. Kamehameha. Copyright! Let's be friends. Ready for the flash? Congratulations, you now have access to the Wild Plains, and you have access to Mist Rise Forest. Now you can recruit
Wow.
Pokemon that live in those friend areas. How do you recruit them? Well, if you're fighting Pokemon that live in a friend area, sometimes they'll admire you because you beat them up too badly. So, they may ask to join your team, and at that point you can say yes or no. And also, here are some people.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. If you're giving friend areas away, can you also give my friends access to the power plant friend area? I also want to join their rescue team.
Okay, gotcha. Totally. I'm giving it away today. Wigglytuff, Wigglytuff. Final Flash! Apparently, this Wigglytuff was brought up in the Dragon Ball.
Yeah, just a little crossover thing.
Yeah, you know. Congratulations. Here's a power plant.
Now I can join whatever their team is. I forget the name. Yay! Buzz. So, this is a little awkward. I know we said no, but we can, we talked about it a little bit and decided to join your team because reasons.
Because of reasons.
Could you allow my friend to join your team? Otherwise, he will be sad.
Oh wow! Don't forget, we were the ones that asked your friend to join us. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Glad to have your friend on board. Dap up. I can dap you up. I'm electric type. Let's go. Bop bop bop.
I'm pretty sure that I was opposed to this.
You were, but I overrule you because I own your house. That's my logic.
Oof, this is factual. Good on you. Buzz 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 buzz.
Buzz 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 buzz.
Try not to mess things up too badly. I will try.
I will try to mess things up badly. Absolutely.
Buzz. Oh, that's some fun little music when you add a team member.
Yep, and now the important thing, the nickname. Do we have a nickname? Do you have a nickname?
We have to nickname all of them. We can't not nickname someone.
Now the question is, what are we gonna name them? Are we going show related or do you have names?
I don't know. We haven't had a Magnemite in the show, so we do have free reign on the names.
Correct. If you want to go inspiration wise, the Magnezone Officer North was a thing way back when, but that is also a Magnezone which doesn't exist in this game.
Yeah, but also the magnet theme is still there.
Yeah.
I was thinking since, he's like there's a constant buzzing, so like
Sure.
some sort of buzzer, like a Staples easy button almost.
Hey, what are we gonna call you? Easy button. Let's go.
Easy button, Staples. I feel like those are both pretty solid names.
Easy button would not fit. No, if you didn't space it, easy button would work.
Would it? Easy.
Because it's 10 characters. I think.
That's 10 characters. Oh my god, we're naming them Easy Button.
This Wigglytuff acts exactly like the one from the next game. Yes, and it's wonderful.
Easy.
Roger says the house is gonna get crowded real quickly at this rate. Is that you would button
Oh
like
no!
that?
No! I capitalized the U. No! There we go. Easy button. Ugh. So every time we complete an easy mission, we just slap this Magnemite.
That's fun.
Oh, now I have... Oh, I can't do the Staples easy button voice, though.
What, just like,
Oh,
that was easy. Like, that's it.
I'll be resting up in the power plant area, power plant friend area. You want me along for a rescue? Come get me at the power plant friend area. Okay, I will return to the power plant friend area.
Hey,
That was
Lonnie.
easy.
Ever since we gave this guy a nickname, his voice changed dramatically, didn't it? Yeah, you can go to your friend area by taking the left path from your rescue team base.
Why would I ever want to visit anyone?
The environments, they're real cool. There's a sign there, so you shouldn't have any trouble. Also, I'm selling areas basically across the entire continent. If you want more friend areas, you'll have to buy them. They're wicked expensive. Okay, bye.
All
Actually,
right.
can you go check how much they cost now, or do you have to wait until the next day? Oh, you can check.
Ah.
Okay, so buying them goes to the buying process, obviously. And you can go through here. If you click on them, I think. Hold up. Yeah, info tells you which Pokemon inhabit that area.
Of course,
so you can
have
see
to discover them first.
exactly. Yeah, but you can also see how many there are. So,
Ah!
I think if you
Okay.
go click check.
Like on the top screen?
Yeah, on the main menu or whatever, check right there. So you can check out of all the Pokemon you've ever seen where they live if you really want to recruit Pokemon. So he
So,
says
like-
that he gives you 2 of them for free, which he does, but you also have access to the one that you live in and your partner lives in case there are more of them. So you could start off with as many as 5 with
Specifically.
Magnavite and all that.
Oh, Scorched Plains. Wild. Okay.
Yep.
I accidentally keep hitting A and B impulsively.
So if it's blue, that person's already on your team. If it's green, you're able to get them, and if it's white,
Yeah.
you're not able to get them. So, like for example, you can get Voltorb, you can't get Blustle.
Yeah, although I don't know if there's any Pokemon that we can't get that I'm very inclined to get, so.
Cool.
We're all friends. No, we're not.
We're all friends. No.
Helper Post Office. Let's see
The
if there are any
Pelipper-
jobs. Oh, there are jobs!
Employment. Employment. Nectar of the gods.
We will take all of the jobs and just get to some of them the next day. Wait. Oh, have I reached my limit on jobs I can take?
You have
oh, no.
8 of 8.
Alright.
Maybe one of them sucks. Or maybe some of them are multiple. Some of them.
Right, let's see if any of these jobs are worth it. A gravel rock. That's not a great. None of these jobs pay all that
Ooh.
well. A revive.
Oh,
that.
okay. If it has a reviver seed, you just do that one. That's a
Yeah.
mandatory.
100 poke and an item. The Thunderwave Cave
Honestly,
one's
based
good.
off of the fact that you can do multiple at the same time, since Thunderwave Cave has a job with a reviver seed, just get rid of one of the tiny wood ones.
That's what. Well, I'm thinking of getting rid of both because
Yeah, you could.
neither of these are all that great.
Yeah,
we'll
gravel
just-
rocks are situational, and berries you can
Yeah.
get all the time.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll also take the other Mount Steel job because why not?
Yeah.
Now, I
Rigel,
guess-
are you 2 friends? Magnemites, yes. Lumia City, no.
Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Does Mount Steel have anything worth doing right now? Oh, a Max Elixir, that's a and 300 poke guaranteed?
That's not too shabby.
That's not bad.
Either
I feel
or
like
would
the
be nice.
Yeah. Might hit up Thunderwave Cave today. Because I don't think the day. Oh,
Huh?
wait. Oh.
What's going on over
What?
there? There seems to be a commotion. Let's just sit here and watch. Do you want to do any of these characters, or do you want me to do all of them? It's gonna be Jumpluff and the Shift Tree that talk.
I'm trying to think how far I want to stretch my voice right now.
Are you gonna do the Jumpluff
I-
and just go way high pitch or something?
I think I might go for the shift tree. I have a
All right.
feeling I know what the shift tree is gonna be like.
Yeah, yeah. Based on your reaction, I'm gonna say yes. It's probably.
Oh,
right.
it's not what
Anyway,
you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking. Not yet.
then I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, please help my friend. Please, I need help.
Forget it. We're about to work for that measly price.
But my friend needs a gust of wind. Please. Hi, what's going on? Oh shoot, Lombre's a main character while not being a main character. If that makes any sense.
Like a very strong recurring character.
Basically, because he's
No.
always in the square with Snubble and the Bellsprout,
Oh,
and they can
cool.
tell you stuff, but it's not very
The,
useful. Anyway,
the voice of the Lombre just lounging around. I'm curious to hear this.
huh? That scene there. Jumpluff's been begging for a rescue mission, but not finding any luck. No, that's a Ribbit. See that guy? There, the one in the middle with the pointy nose.
They all have pointy noses.
Especially pointy. He's a Pokemon named Shiftry. He's got his own rescue team. But his team's greedy. They don't work unless they get paid royally.
That's bad. It's not turning down jobs because they don't pay enough.
Quick, get those tiny woods job back. Jumpluff's been begging for help, but I feel sorry for that poor Pokemon. Wait.
Oh, what do you want?
Oh, it's Alakazam. That's Alakazam? I don't know who these people are. Hey, rather cold-hearted, aren't you? To save Jumpluff's friend, a strong wind is needed. Your leafy fans can whip up powerful winds. It's an easy matter for you. Help that Pokemon out.
Fine, we'll do it.
You know the funny thing? Going up north is a dead end, so I don't know where they're going.
I think the Shiftry, even though it's a grass dark type, is about to just fly real quick.
Wow. That Shiftry agreed without any argument. Say, who are they? Nani? That's Alakazam's team. We just saw him in the Twitch chat. He's on the show. They're the most famous rescue team around these parts. Let me point out, number 1, right there, that's Charizard. I don't know why my voice hasn't turned into the Croaker anymore. His flamethrower can melt mountains. Oh, that's it. He's Matthew McConaughey. There we go. That's Tyranitar.
That's where I recognize them. Yeah.
That's Tyranitar, who takes great pride in his armored body and amazing strength. That's their leader, Alakazam. Doesn't like physical attacks. He's a psychic type. Got an IQ of 5,000. Amazing brain. He's memorized everything that's happened in the world. You know what he is? He's alright. You know what I mean? Does all the commanding on the team. He's in charge. Thank you. No need for thanks. It's only natural that you get help. If anyone turns you down again, come see me. Take care. If anyone does this, do this. Take care. Wow, gold ranked team? What a goddamn... What's wrong? I don't... Has Matthew McConaughey ever been surprised in his life? Like,
I don't know. I don't think he has. I doubt it.
What a surprise Matthew McConaughey sound like. Anyway, Charizard. I don't... What would Charizard's voice be?
Would Charizard have like Smoker's throat? Because you know all the fire.
Huh? I don't know.
I also can't do that with my voice. It'll hurt.
No, it's like, what's up? Like that. No, that's not it.
That's not true.
That's not it.
No.
It's fine. Nothing. Let's go. There's a board over there with jobs.
Little did they know,
scary.
we took all the jobs.
That was scary. Sheesh. Cool. Whew. All right, Lob. We need to be like them. I know I've called you that already, but let's recruit more members and make our rescue team first class. Not if I can help it.
Like
The next morning, by the way, it's the next morning.
Oh wow!
You guys just didn't do work.
We were so shook we didn't actually get any work done.
Basically. Good morning, Lonel. I don't know what that was. Come on, I need names, man. Think of this. Hey, look at that. I'm just gonna stare facing you as the mail goes behind me. Not even turning around. Anyway, there's mail.
But I can't walk around the... I was gonna do a lap around the house.
Nope, there's your invisible wall.
Sad.
Boundaries. All right, you should check the mail in case there's anything actually.
Yeah, we could check. Nope.
Not even. Who reads newspapers these days? Toss that.
All right, the real question is Thunderwave Cave. Do we bring our boy with us?
It's up to you. If I remember correctly, Magnemite's actually pretty close to our levels.
I can't see Magnemite's level until we go.
Yeah, you gotta go over there.
I guess we have to pay him a visit. Oh, wait, we can see it here. Okay, cool.
No. Oh, no, he's only 6. Never mind. I thought it was 8. It's still pretty solid, though. He's a defensive monster.
Do we work him up?
Depends on how you want to play it.
We could, like, solo run us two. We'll bring him along. Let's do this. Let's set him up to come along.
Okay. Well, you have to go actually visit him in order to get him to come on.
Well, yeah, but I need to set him up. We don't need him to be dedicated traveler.
No.
Item master just means you know how to use.
Yeah, all of them, with the exception of exclusive move user and dedicated traveler, are constant on. There's no reason why they should be off, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Should we unset any moves? Nah. We'll give we'll see what Magnemite does. We'll see if it's smart.
We'll see what easy button does. You mean? By the way, this is the power plant that you bought.
Appears to be a little sleepy. How are you sleepy? Oh, I could have kicked him off the team.
Yeah, you could. This is your power plant, by the way. How you got it for free? That's why it's not working, maybe.
For a free power plant, it's not bad.
Yeah. You can also explore the other places. So they're different like regions, I guess, and then each of them have separate friend areas. So
yeah,
there's like the scorched area down to the left. Eastern Forest does some stuff, etc., etc.
The volcano. Wait, where are the scorched plains?
In the volcano, probably.
Oh, it's like.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, NyQuil HQ.
Oh, I forgot we named our team Team NyQuil. Gosh.
Alright, Thunderwave Cave. Let's go. Time for
All right.
Magnemite to pass me in levels 2. Alright.
What are we looking at here?
Is it under... No, it's under what? It's under...
Others. Yeah.
Mission objectives. Oh, a Pecha Berry is just somewhere. I forgot to check what floor it's around. We have one, but
okay.
I don't...
I think that should be fine. Either that or it'll notify you on a floor that's not 4 or 5. Like, hey, a mission. One or the other.
Fair. I feel like it said near 4 and near 5, but...
It might have. I get this game and the next game mixed up a lot.
Oh, that's a Pecha Berry. Alright, we found one.
It might be as long as you end the dungeon with one, which technically is the case right now.
Yeah. Oh, you're awake. Oh, I thought you were asleep. Okay. How did we figure out how to turn again? Was it...
That.
There we go. Yeah. And now, how do I get out of here?
Whatever you selected again? Like that? Or let go of whatever button you're pressing?
Well, I tapped right to bring it up. Oh,
Okay,
well.
tap right again. Or just use a move at this point. That probably would work.
Yeah, or B. B will do it. Alright.
Okay.
I do need to change my set move, because I don't think I changed it since... Yeah.
Yeah, it's still smoke screen.
Alright. We'll go ahead and tackle our way out of here. Oh, we love a nice little one-shot. Oh, look at this. Nice little orange berry. We love to see it.
Yeah.
Get over here. Voltorb. Ooh. Ooh. Voltorb is an upgrade from Magnemite, I feel like.
Dang,
I don't know.
Magnemite in the background just like, bruh, really? I just joined the team.
Do we bring Voltorb along?
It's up to you. I tend to just accept everybody and then figure out what to do with them when they're at home. Because
Fair.
I'm like, yeah.
But then
you
we
can
have
have
to
both
name
or-
them, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we don't have
Alright.
to, but
A new member joined the team. Alright. Pokeballs don't exist in this universe, so I feel like it would be really fun to just name a Voltorb Pokeball, and everyone's just like, "What's that?" And you're just like, "It's a
what's
human
that?
thing."
It's a human thing.
Oh, and they have the accent E. Oh, yes.
We have E.
Now Pokeball is usually stylized with a space, right? And a capital B.
Technically, yeah.
Although, since it's a nickname, I guess
No,
we'll just keep
because it would be Pokeball, Great Ball, Master Ball, etc. So
Yeah,
there's usually the space in between.
yeah. I guess we'll throw the space in. I was gonna go no space like easy button, but Pokeball can have a space.
Yeah, there are actual
Pokeball.
names that have spaces in between them, right?
I don't think any Pokemon has a name that's 2 words.
No, not probably not Pokemon, but like actual names. Because these are all names, right?
Oh,
So,
yeah. All right. We now have Pokeball on the team.
cool. One. Nah, that's not a spoiler necessarily, but it's a thing that I probably shouldn't say.
That
So
being...
there you go. That being a thing that I'm not gonna say. I don't think tackle works between.
I tackled the wall.
Yeah. I'm like,
Alright,
yeah, I
Mag-
don't think.
All right, Magnemite, you got this.